I've tried over a dozen different online business models, and in 2026, this is the only one I trust going forward. And before I tell you what it is, just know that I tried to build all of those things while working a full-time 9 to 5. So I deeply understand the pain of trying to build something to achieve financial freedom, escape the rat race, whatever you want to call it. So make sure you watch until the end of the video because I'm confident you'll finally understand what to do and what to build going forward. So the model is building private communities. And if you look at my screen here, you'll see the Skool platform, which is a place where you can go to host your own private communities. And I'll show you guys some quick examples here. So this is just the homepage of Skool.com, and as you can see, there are tons of examples of people making a crap ton of money doing literally whatever. There's pickleball, doing like close to 50K a month, AI, calligraphy, dance, women's fitness, UFC. There's acting, there's music, dating, skiing, literally whatever you can think of, anything from sports to, random, really niche hobbies that you might have. You can build a private community on this platform and make money from it. As you can see, a lot of these people are doing well over 10K a month. Most of these are like 20, 30, 40K months. And some of these communities are also doing 6 figures a month as well. So, and there are other places that you can build private communities like Circle or Discord. I personally like Skool, and I'll get into the reasons in a little bit. But so one of the main benefits of the community, it's that it's largely an information and education-based model. So because if you think about some of the largest names in the space, in the online business space, go and look at how they're actually making their money. What is their primary means of getting income? And it doesn't matter what space they're in, whether it's like drop shipping and e-com or the agency space or AI or copywriting or whatever it is, you'll find that basically all of them have some sort of info-based offer. That usually means coaching, that usually means courses, that usually means community. Okay. So even if they're pushing like drop shipping, for example, they're making most of their money through education and information by housing a community or having a course or having a coaching offer and helping other people do it. And that's largely what all of these people are doing in their respective niches. So what is a community-based model? So you can think of a community simply as a container that is going to allow you to sell a variety of different things. Okay, so you could sell access, selling access to the actual community itself. So maybe you have a community full of, chess players, or you have a community full of high net worth individuals. And so people pay to join the community. And the great thing about this is that it's more often than not a monthly recurring model. So they pay you month over month just for access to the community. And so you have a really consistent revenue stream where people are paying you on an ongoing basis just for access to the community. Okay, so you can sell access. You can also sell info. You could sell it in the form of courses. You could do calls, even information that you're posting in the community can be considered info. And from within the community, you can even sell services. So for example, like the pickleball community that we were looking at earlier, it's very possible that they are giving private lessons via calls through the community. Okay, so, and as you can see, all of these are very high profit margins. It's not like, e-com where the profit margins are super slim. All of these things would be basically 100% profit margin. Now, the second reason why communities are so powerful is because if you look at all businesses, they are fundamentally broken up into two parts. So you have the acquisition side and you have the fulfillment side. Okay, the acquisition is just how you get customers. Okay, the marketing, the advertising, whatever. And the fulfillment is what happens, what do you need to do once the customer has paid you money? So maybe you need to give them a product, you need to give them a course, you need to provide some service, whether it's a call or whatever it is, right? And the great part about a community is that the more you grow it, the more you work on it, it actually supports these two parts on its own. So what do I mean by that? Specifically on Skool, one of the main positives of the platform is as you grow the community and it becomes larger and larger, the platform itself sends you more and more members. A lot of the top communities, they get like a third or even half of their members from the platform itself, because Skool has a discovery feature where people can go and look up communities and then join them that way. And then it also has a recommendation algorithm where it starts to recommend communities to people. And the larger and better your community is, the more likely it is to recommend your community to others. And the second is the fulfillment side. So the more people you get in your community, the better of a product it actually is. So if you have a ton of people in your community posting and answering questions, well, when someone joins, they not only enjoy being there because it's full of people like them, but if they have questions or they want to share ideas or talk about stuff, there's a bunch of other people in there. And the more people you have in there, the more people are going to be able to talk to that person, answer their questions and whatever. So it's like building an asset that helps you with the two main parts of every single business. It serves as an asset that grows over time, which directly influences and helps you with the two main parts of a business, getting the customers and delivering on the customers. So that's why having a private community is one of the best things you can do in 2026, especially in a time where, social media is being flooded with AI and all sorts of stuff. A lot of people are going towards these private communities where they can consume content within a community of people that they share interests with instead of just scrolling all day. And so if you've been interested in starting an online business or picking something that's actually going to make you sustained income, like monthly recurring income over time, then this is probably the best model I've seen in a long time. And this is coming from someone who's tried literally all of the online business models that you can think of. I haven't seen anything like this. And communities have been around for a while, but the Skool platform itself has just been taking off the past few years. And so we're still really early, and that's why I'm making this video, just to encourage people to start now, because as the platform grows and we get more members, like that is going to help you grow your own community as well. And like I said before, if you're trying to escape your 9 to 5, like having something that builds over time and provides you that monthly recurring revenue is going to be the way to do it. Not, drop shipping, which is super volatile, or like, a service-based business like AI automation or, social media marketing that's just takes up so much time with client delivery and marketing and all that. This is going to be the best option for basically everyone. There are interests you have that no matter how niche it is, that you could start a community around, and you would have people who are interested in the same thing and they would be willing to join. So we're still really, really early. I would encourage you to start now. If you're interested in starting one, then click the first link in the description and I will help you build one. There's resources in there that you can use to finalize your niche, get your community set up really, really quickly. And on top of that, I'm also helping people one-on-one. I'll hop on a call with you, answer DMs, whatever you need to start your community and start getting members around whatever topic that you have. So that's all I had for the video. I made this just because there's a lot of stuff out there around online business, but I really don't see a better model than this, especially because all of the top guys, that this is what they're doing. They don't talk about it, but like this is the model that they have. So get on it. Like I said, click the first link in the description if you're interested. Peace.